Hello guys and welcome to Amulya's Academy YouTube channel. We were discussing about tree data structure and in that we were discussing about types of binary tree, and in the previous tutorial we discussed about full binary tree and complete binary tree. Today we'll talk about these three types of binary tree. So the next type in the binary tree is perfect binary tree, the third type. Perfect binary tree is a binary tree in which all internal nodes have two children and all the leaf nodes are at the same depth or same level. All the internal node of a binary tree should contain two children and all the leaf nodes should present in the same level. Then that tree is called as perfect binary tree. And don't get confused with the full binary tree. In full binary tree, leaf nodes can be in any level. But here in the perfect binary tree, all the leaf nodes should be present in the same level. Right? So let's take the example. So this is root node is also an internal node. So it contains two children. Now this node should also contain like this, and here you can see this is a perfect binary tree because first is here we can see every internal node. These three are the internal nodes here and all the internal nodes contain two children, here you can see. And the second is all the leaf nodes are present in the same level. Level 0, level 1, level 2, level 2. All the nodes are present in level 2. So that's why this is a perfect binary tree. Now if I take another example, this is not a perfect binary tree because here even though all the internal nodes contains two children, but here these leaf nodes are not present in the same level. Now if I add two child nodes here also, now it is a perfect binary tree because here we can see leaf nodes are in the same level and every internal node contains two children. And also this is not an perfect binary tree because here root node is also an internal node and this root node contains only one child node. That's why this is not a perfect binary tree. So to check whether a binary tree is perfect binary tree or not, first you need to check whether all the internal nodes contain two children. Next, you need to check whether all the leaf nodes are present in the same level. If both the conditions are true, then that tree is the perfect binary tree. Alright, to understand this better, let's take few more examples. So here I have few examples. Let's see whether these trees are perfect binary tree or not. So the first example is this. By looking at this, you can say it is not a perfect binary tree because here you can see leaf nodes are present in the different level. Even though all the internal nodes contains two child nodes, but it is not a perfect binary tree because leaf nodes are not present in the same level. Okay, so this is not. So second example is this. Here also you can see, right? It is not a perfect binary tree. Why? Correct, because leaf nodes are not present in the same level. Yes, now this is a perfect binary tree because here we can see this is the internal node which contains two children. These two are the leaf nodes and which are present in the same level. So this is a perfect binary tree. Next, let's move on to the next example. Here you can see it is not. Of course, leaf nodes are not present in the same level. And this is the fifth example, and here yes, because here we can see every internal node contains two children and all the leaf nodes are present in the same level. I hope now you are clear with the perfect binary tree. In the perfect binary tree, we need to check the internal node first whether it has two children or not, and you need to check whether leaf nodes are present in the same level. Done. So next, let's talk about the next type of binary tree. And the next type is balanced binary tree. So let's see what is this. Balanced binary tree is a binary tree in which height of the left and the right subtrees of every node may differ by at most 1. So here, to check whether the given binary tree is balanced or not, first you need to check the absolute difference between the height of the left subtree and height of the right subtree. And you need to check this difference for every node, and this difference should not be greater than 1. It can be less than 1 or equal to 1. If it is less than 1 or equal to 1, then that is the balanced binary tree. If it is greater than 1, then that is not the balanced binary tree. We need to find out the difference for every node, okay? How to find the difference? We need to find out absolute value of height of left subtree minus height of right subtree. So this is the formula to find out the difference. And you need to find this difference for every node of the given binary tree. And this difference should be less than 1 or equal to 1. If it is less than 1 or equal to 1, then that is the balanced binary tree. And if it is greater than 1, then that is not the balanced binary tree. Simple, right? So let's see an example. And here is one thing. I saw a different method to find out the height of left subtree and height of right subtree. But by the end, we'll get the same result. That difference we'll get is same. So if you are a student, then just follow whatever written in the textbook, okay? Right, now here we have tree and we need to find out this difference for every node. Let's begin from the root node. So here, let's find out this difference. And here we need to find out height of left subtree and height of right subtree. I hope you know how to find out the height of a tree. Height of a tree is nothing but height of its root node. And here, this is the left subtree of root node and this is the right subtree. For this subtree, this is the root node and its height is 1. Here you can see. We need to see the number of edges present in the path, right? And here we can see 1. So here height of left subtree is 1. And here we can see height of right subtree. This is the leaf node, so its height is 0. Should remember the height of leaf node is 0. So here this is the leaf node, so height is 0. So we'll get 1 minus 0. That is nothing but difference is 1. So now we know the difference of this node. Next, let's move on to this node, okay? We need to find this difference for every node. This is the left subtree and this is the right subtree. And here we can see height of this tree is 0 because this is the leaf node and height of this also 0. So we'll get 0 minus 0. Okay, so here we'll get 0. Next, let's move on to this node. And here we can see we don't have left tree or right tree for this node because it is a leaf node. And we'll take height of empty tree as minus 1. We'll take height of empty tree is minus 1. So here we can see it doesn't have left subtree, right subtree. That is nothing but both are minus 1. So I'll get minus of minus 1 like this. So here minus minus become plus, minus 1 plus 1, it will become absolute value of 0. So we'll get 0 here. And for all the leaf node, we'll get the difference as 0. Because here we can see it doesn't have left subtree, right subtree. So we'll get minus 1 of minus 1. So 0. Okay. So now here we can see we have the difference for every node and it is not greater than 1. It is equal to 1 or equal to 0. So that means it is a balanced binary tree. Now let's take another example. So let's begin with the root node. So here this is the root node. So let's find out its left subtree and right subtree. This is the left subtree and this is the right subtree. And the height of the left subtree is 2. Here 1, 2. So minus, and height of right subtree is 0 because this is the leaf node. So 2 minus 0. So I'll get 2. So now no need to find out other difference because here we got the first difference as 2. As I said, we need to check the difference, that is the height of left subtree minus height of right subtree for every node, and it should not be greater than 1. Here we got 2, that is nothing but it is greater than 1. That means it is not a balanced binary tree. For every node, height difference should be less than or equal to 1. But here for this node we got 2. That means it is not the balanced binary tree. No need to check for the other nodes. By looking at this also you can say, right, here this node is present here and this node is present here in the different level. And the level difference is also here too. So that's why by looking at this you can say it is not a balanced binary tree. To check whether the binary tree is balanced or not, you need to find out the absolute difference of height of left subtree and height of right subtree. and this difference should not be greater than 1. And to understand this balanced binary tree better, let's take few more examples. Let's check whether these trees are balanced or not. By looking at this, I can say this is a balanced binary tree because the level difference is only 1. But let's check whether it is balanced or not. So for root, this is the left subtree and this is the right subtree, and maximum height is 2, and here also it is 2, 2 minus 2, so we'll get 0. And for this is the left subtree, height is 1, height here is 0, so 1 minus 0, 1. For this, here height is 0 minus here height is 1, but we'll get the absolute value, so that is plus 1. For this node, this is the left subtree, this is the right subtree, both are 0, so 0. For this 0, 0, as I said, for leaf node we'll get 0. Here also, this is 0 minus 0, so I'll get 0, and this is 0. So here we can see we are not getting any value which is greater than 1. So that is nothing but it is a balanced binary tree. Next, let's check here this example. So this is the root node, and let's check its difference. So here this is the left subtree and this is the right subtree. So here 1 and 2 height, and here this is for 0. So 2 minus 0, 2. So first difference we are getting is 2 here. So that is nothing but it is not a balanced binary tree. This was balanced binary tree, this is not. And next, here we have this. So here this is a balanced binary tree because here we can see 0, 0, we'll get 0. This is 0, this is 0. This is a balanced binary tree. And let's move on to the next example. By looking at this, I can say this is not a balanced binary tree. Let's check that. This is the left subtree and height is 2, and the right subtree height is 0. So 2 minus 0, 2. So this is not. And this is a balanced binary tree, we can see, because here we can see this is the left subtree and this is the right subtree. The height is 1. Height of right subtree is also 1, so we'll get 0. And for this, 0 minus 0, 0, 0, and here also 0. So this is a balanced binary tree. So don't worry, just find out the difference between the height of left subtree and height of right subtree. You need to find out the absolute value, and if it is greater than 1, then that is not a balanced binary tree. If it is less than 1 or equal to 1, then that is the balanced binary tree. And if you have any confusion how to find out that height of left subtree and height of right subtree, what I did is, so this is the left subtree of this node and this is the right subtree, right? In this left subtree, I took this as the root node and I need to find out the height of root node. So here the height of root node is 2. And for this, it is the root node and it is the leaf node. That means height is 0. So that's why I got 2 minus 0, here 2. Okay, I did the calculation like this. I hope you don't have any confusion now. So that's about the balanced binary tree. And let's move on to the last type, that is pathological binary tree or degenerate binary tree. It is also called as degenerate binary tree. Degenerate binary tree is a binary tree where every parent node has only one child node. Simple, right? Every parent node has only one child node. That means every internal node can contain only one child. So for example, it is a degenerate binary tree because here we can see every parent node. This is a parent node, it contains only one child node. It is a parent node, it contains only child node. It is a parent node, it contains only one child node. So this is a degenerate binary tree. Or you can say, take like this also. This is also a pathological binary tree. It is not, because this node contains two children. So that's why this is not degenerate or pathological binary tree. Simple, right? So let's take more example. So the first example is this. Of course it is not, right? By looking at this, I can easily say it is not, because here this root node contains two children. It is not. The second example is this. This is also not a pathological binary tree because this node contains two children, so it is not. It is also not because it contains two children. It is yes because here we can see this node contains only one child node, this node contains only one child node, this node contains only one child node. So yes. This is also a big S because here node contains only one child node. Right? So this is about the 5 types of binary trees. I hope you are clear with all the 5 types of binary tree. So that's it for now guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will meet you in next class. Till then, take care.